Today I'm working on my 2005 Toyota RAV4. The problem I'm having is when I click this button, it just doesn't come back. Like, when I went in, I didn't know if it was a spring or what the problem is, but we're going to go ahead and fix it. I'm going to show you guys how. I hope this video helps you guys out. So we're going to start with opening this up. It's got some screws. I've already loosened them because I've had this open, but I'm just showing you guys walking through how to do it. So I'm going to take these screws out. Now that the screws are out, you can take something like a screwdriver, and we're going to take and just stick it in there, pop the sides of the light. Should be real easy. And whoops. Whoop, should pop right out. Maybe don't let it fall like I did, but it'll come right out. When you're done, we'll just pop it right back in. This is how you would want to go about changing the light bulb, or the fuse, but there's nothing wrong with mine today, so we're going to leave it be. There's also a screw right here, so we're going to go ahead and take that out. I also just wanted to mention it's important to be careful when handling the light bulbs as they get very hot. Even just around them gets really hot. And you don't want to touch them with your bare hands as the oil from your skin can be damaging to them. From my understanding, it's best to use nitrile or latex gloves if you do have to handle it. Alright, I just removed my screw, so now this should be fairly easy. It should pop right down. Just be careful that you don't break anything, but it'll pop right out like that. I'll show you guys. Here it is. So here's the front, what we're working with. We have a light button. It's kind of weird. We have a button here that doesn't want to come back when you click it, and the light's not working. Here's the back, and you'll see that this is what activates the actual light. So if I click this button, the light's on, light's off. So the problem that I found with mine in particular was that it appears that this piece is supposed to rest right in here, whoops, and stay in place. And when you click it, if this stays, light on, light off, and it pops right back up. But the problem I'm having is when I click it, it pops out, and then I can no longer cut the light on or off. So what I'm gonna do is, to be honest, I'm not sure if this just wore out over time. You can probably see right here that it's kind of it's not a perfect curve right here. So and it looks a little rough, so it may be that it just wore out along here. But whatever the case may be, the problem we're working with is that this will not stay in place. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to fix this. So for me, I played around with some different things, bent some plastic, messed with some different things that could potentially work, but what I'm going to be using today is a little cable clip, a nail cable clip. So I'm going to go ahead and take the nail out. So if you look at one of these, they're pretty curved on the inside, but I actually took and squared mine out a little bit more, so it's more of a square in those corners. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's more of a square shape inside now, so that way it will fit better. And what I did by doing that is it fits right over top of this piece right here now. And if you'll look at this angle, there you go, here's a good image of it. You can see it fits right over top of there. So now I'm going to take this little tiny plastic washer. You can use anything around your house, but I actually made mine out of these little yellow tips, and so that washer should fit right in here. You can see it fits right in there. So I couldn't record because I couldn't hold the camera while I did this, but I took a screw, I drilled a hole, actually drilled a hole right in this black piece on the upper side, and then I screwed a screw in here so that this thing just holds this in place so it doesn't fall. And then if I ever, or anyone ever needs to take this down to do any work on it, they can just unscrew this and this thing will pop right off, but it helps this piece to stay in place. So now no problem. It doesn't move because this white thing is holding it right in place. Just like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this guy back up in here. I'm gonna screw my screw back in here. Now I'm gonna open this back up, put my screws in here. We'll pop the light cover back on, like that, and works perfectly. Now have a working light. My name's Taylor, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope I was able to help some of you guys out with your car. If I was, I'd really appreciate if you could comment down below what year and model your vehicle is and what you did to repair it, if it was the same issue that I was having or if it was something different. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you subscribe to my channel, I can make more content like this in the future. But I love doing little repairs like this. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks. Bye.